ma'am. Okay, I'm going to show you my screen right now, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, beautiful Erica. Okay, hold on one second. Let's go share screen. This is what we're looking at today. And today we're going to talk about polarities. So I'm really going to invite you not only to follow your breath, but to get into the specifics of, for every inhale, there's a natural exhale. For every opening, there's going to be a contraction. So we're going to think about the principles of yin and yang. So the black and white circle, right? The yin is the feminine energy, and the yang is the masculine energy. And if you notice, in the black circle, there's a tiny dot of white. And in the white part of the circle, there's a tiny dot of black, which means that even in the most feminine, there's always a little expression of male. Even in all of this male energy, there's a little bit of feminine. So whether you're a man who has kind of effeminate, qualities inside, or you're a woman who has masculine qualities inside, just kind of like being with that and enjoying the kind of opposite and the polarities of that, and how do they come together. So what does this mean in our life? What it means and how it relates to life off the mat is also about yin is about receiving. Women, it's about receiving. I didn't make that up. That's lunar. That's the moon. And then yang is about fire. It's male, and it's about giving. So, that's the way the universe explains it. So who, I want you to think about this, and I know Deanna's answer, and maybe most of us, who may be really good at giving, but when it comes to receiving, where are we blocked from receiving? Many of us are good caretakers of other people, but do we allow people to take care of us? That sometimes is harder. That's the vulnerability. That's the yin. That's the feminine. That's the receiving. So just like the water, just like the ocean, there's an ebb, there's a flow, tide comes in, the tide goes out. So we are connected to this natural rhythm of the universe. But sometimes our ego can kind of block us. Give, not receive. Or take, and not give. So let's just think about the polarities and the flow and finding the equanimity in our poses today. Okay? Sound good? All right. Find that comfortable place. Allow the eyes to close. Begin that beautiful query, the curiosity, right? Ask ego mind to just step aside with gratitude, with grace, saying thank you, list making later, judgment later, planning later. And with that, the freedom to come within and just arrive in the space. And investigate where you have any energy holding in the body. Maybe in the jaw. Maybe in the lower belly. Where are you wrinkled? And can you send some energetic softening into those areas? Allowing the eyes to be heavy, jaw to be soft, even inside of your ears to expand. Noticing the yin and the yang qualities of breath. Inhaling this yin, beautiful feminine energy. And then slowly and naturally, the opposite action of exhaling out. Ha. And again, that beautiful rhythmic cycle, noticing the inhalation and at the maximum, the natural exhalation. Beginning that flow on your own, inhaling, maybe constricting the back of the throat, bringing that beautiful ujjayi breath, slowing the breath with the sound of the ocean. Inhaling. Exhaling, constricting, ujjayi, exhalation. You're in your own place. Don't cheat yourself. Go slow. And again, inhaling, noticing the coolness of the breath in the back of the throat. That's lunar, that's feminine. Hold at the top of your next inhale. Hold. Noticing while you're holding the spaciousness in the spine, in the ribs, in the belly. And exhale. Condensing and squeezing that Mula Bandha root lock. Release the Mula Bandha. Last big, beautiful inhalation, drawing the spine so tall, getting taller, noticing that the top of the head has a string pulling you up, but the shoulders stay light, but the head is tall, holding here. Envisioning any word, any intention, and the slowest exhalation yet. Draw the energy from the crown, pressing down loud and clear. Exhalation, that white noise calming the ego all the way. Beautiful. Beginning with the neck, inhaling the right ear over to the right side. And exhaling all the way over to the left side. Let it be beautiful. Inhale. Lunar, feminine energy here. Exhale, releasing, giving over, noticing the warmth on the solar masculine exhale. Inhaling to your maximum. And exhaling. Go with the pace of your breath for 2 more cycles. No wrong way. Can you be gentle with your neck and your body as you would be with your favorite child? Saying, oh, there you are. I feel you. And the next inhalation, let the head rotate all the way back and around. Exhale as you drop the chin into the chest. Inhale as we open to receiving. Neck is open, heart is open. Really luxuriate in this. And the opposite direction. And since you're all muted, I dare you to say, I know Adam's doing it. And let's bring some heart-opening breaths here by inhaling, the arms open, the heart forward, the belly moves toward the ground. And then as you exhale, we're going to give ourselves a hug, bringing that word, that love, peace into our hearts. Inhale, opening, sending the heart forward. Exhale, rounding into that contracted state. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, taking it in. What is your word? Maybe it's presence, right? All that distraction, all the weight that distraction does to our body and our mind exhausts us. One more fully present breath. Opening up the side ribs here. Let's take our left hand, reach it up, look up. And then as you exhale, reach over to the right, really opening through the intercostal muscles here. Stay for an inhale. And exhale, walk the right hand out. Spin the heart open, spin the left shoulder back. Stay again. Notice how the body responds to the breath. Exhale, place the left hand down on the exhale. Walk the hand over to the other side until your left hand reaches out. Inhale the right arm up, look up, reach up. Exhale, reach over. Spin the heart open and the shoulder back. Beautiful, Eric. Releasing a little deeper with each exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm down to the ground. Bringing ourselves into a front fold. Let's really make some space in the spine here. Get tall. Inhale. Exhale as you walk the fingertips out. Keep the flat back. That's where we want to be. And Cindy, if this is too much with bent knees, open your legs. Anybody whose knees hurt. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Send the tailbone down. And once again, inhale, making space. And exhale, drop the head wherever you are and stay there for 3 breaths. Letting go. What do you need to let go of? Release it to the earth. What do you need to compost? What I mean by that is, what worked for you in the past? Maybe perfectionism, judgment. What does not work anymore? What do you need to let go of to become present here and now? One more breath. Use your hands to walk yourself back up. Inhale to a tall spine. Exhale here. I'm going to do some spinal twists. So inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale to your right, left hand on the right knee. So while you're here, you're going to inhale to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, we're going to deepen into the twist. So you're really wringing out that whole spine. Staying here for 3 breaths. Imagining that you can get super tall. And exhale, wringing out those old beliefs, that old energy. One beautiful breath. Deepest exhalation, deepening the twist. Use your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Tuck your chin, bring it out. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale over to the left. The right hand is on the left knee. Can you get tall here before you drop in? Bring the breath all the way to the crown. Exhale, bend the left elbow so that you can twist deeply. Good, yeah, easy does it there, Erica, with your midsection. 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale, bend that back elbow, tuck the chin, use the right arm to create a little torque. Can you draw your belly toward your spine? 1 more breath. Release. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, hands down through prayer. And with eyes closed for a moment, consider any intention or prayer for yourself and your practice. Maybe the idea of releasing, and you name whatever needs to be released in order for us to make space and bring in, name whatever's going to come in. I release self-judgment, that I may bring in deep self-love. I release perfectionism so that I may bring in acceptance and joy. I release doing so that I may bring in being. Inhale, hands up, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down behind you. I'm going to do a moving bridge here. So either knees on the floor or feet on the floor. You decide. Knees on the floor, I'll model first. We just keep going. We're going to do it 5 times. So we're going to inhale, press into the hands. Shoulders are right over the wrists. And then we exhale. And we exhale all the way down with our forehead to the ground. Second variation is to keep your feet on the floor. Inhale all the way up, knees over ankles, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, we drop down and bring forehead to the knees, chin to chest. Okay, so 5 times on your own. Be with your own pace. Let the breath guide you. Inhaling, lift the hips wherever you are. Exhale, drop chin, head to knees. Go ahead, inhaling, lifting through the hips. Beautiful, nice variation, Cindy. Beautiful, Deanna. Exhale, back down. Good, Kelly. Bring your head all the way forward. Beautiful. Inhale, draw those hips up, up, up. Exhale, draw that head forward, tuck your chin, head thinking, yes, good. Can you bring your head closer to your knees on the next one, Adam? Bring your hips up. Exhale, chin to chest, forehead toward the knees, big contraction there. Yes, good. And 1 more wherever you are.
Give me context.
Nice.
Give me calm so I can think straight.
And whenever you come to rest, I'm going to draw the feet out. We're going to engage Mula Bandha. So we're going to, as you know, you can keep your hands behind your legs or not. And take the hands out, bring the heart forward, the shoulders back. Engage Mula Bandha. Yes, if you'd like to, you can certainly up that and straighten the legs. Good, Erica. Inhale. Exhale. Look at everybody. What? 2 more breaths. Exhale. 1 more. Beautiful. Exhale, feet together, knees apart, right through Baddha Konasana. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, about 1/3 of the way down. We're going to flow with this. Inhale like a flower in the breeze. Exhale a little further. And again. Inhale. Nice, beautiful. Let it go, Cindy. No pressure with the breath there. Just breathing to your maximum, right? God is on our toes. It's in our breath. We're no better when we reach our toes. We're better when we love our body. And we meet our edge and say, yes, I'm going a tiny bit farther today. Stay wherever you are. Maybe your hands are on the ground, maybe your forearms come to the ground, maybe you walk your fingertips out and release. Where can you release? Let your head go. Let it go. Second chakra, opening through the thighs, looking down into our hearts in this position. And you want to say, I got you. I got you, little Jenny. And on the next breath, you're going to walk the hands back up, up, up. And take the hands to the outsides of the legs to assist you, because that's a very, very, very extreme hip opener. Crisscross the ankles, coming out into table. Into little cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, arch. Exhale, release, chin to chest. Really find your flow here. Tuck your toes as you arch your back. It's a preparation for down dog. Exhale, I'm going to challenge you with your breath here. See if you can follow along with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuck toes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Or exhale into the count of 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's try coming back into child's pose. So we're going to inhale, arch the toes. We're going to exhale all the way into child's pose. Just find a little rhythm here. Bring your ribs all the way up to your right thigh. All the way up to your left thigh. Try again with your breath. Inhale all the way over to the right. Exhale all the way over to your left. Inhale all the way over to your right. And exhale all the way over to your left. Good. Let's stay here and spin the heart open. So your left rib, or wherever you wound up, is on the thigh. And peel the opposite arm open. Stay for an inhale. And then peel that arm even further open. Spinal twist, opening through the heart. Really nice heart opener. Oh my gosh. So, on the next exhale, I'm going to bring that hand left arm or the opposite arm up. Look up and drop open the heart. Really nice heart opener. Good, Kelly. Inhale. Yeah, let the heart open. Drop that arm back. Oh, yeah. A lot of restricted breathing here. One more inhale. Exhale, coming back into that child's pose. We're going to inhale into a cobra here. So on your next inhale, draw breath in through the nose. Here we are. It's kind of like a modified upward dog. Inhale. Hold your inhale. Use your breath to exhale the whole way into child's pose. Don't cheat. Exhale, exhale, exhale till you run out of breath. That's when you arrive. Inhale the whole way. Your inhale guides your hips to the floor until you're maxed out on your inhale. And again, exhale the whole way. Inhale the whole way. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more on your own. Watch you. Inhale, hold forward. Pull that energy into the heart. Hold. Yes. Ha. All the way back. Ha. Inhale, back up your table. Stay for an exhale. Good. And we're going to thread the needle now. Okay, so Cindy, make sure you have a pillow on your knee. Inhale, right arm up. And we're going to move with this. Exhale, thread the needle. Good. Let's move. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. And hold. And inhale. You've got the rhythm. And hold. Exhale. Releasing. Letting go. One more. Inhale. Reach up. Spinal twist. Open the sides of the heart. Exhale. And this time we're going to stay there. Heel the left arm up. Exhale, bending at the elbow. And finding that beautiful line. Inhaling. Yeah, spinning onto the back of the head. Nice, Jessica. Two more breaths wherever you are. Nice deep inhale. Erica, see if you go on the back of your head a little bit more. You bring a little deeper twist into the spine now. And everyone, release your mind. Look up at the left hand. Exhale, back down to the mat. Fly that right arm back up. Exhale to table. Right away. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left shoulder to the mat. Holding there. Two more. Inhale, right. Look up and smile. Exhale, release. Knees are right under the hips. One more, inhale. Rise up, look up. And as you exhale, release that left shoulder. You're going to stay there now. Peel open that right arm. Look up at it and allow it to pull over, peeling the heart open. The right hand tucks between the legs. And allow it to peel open the heart, to spin the head back and open. Deanna, good. Nice. Cindy, is your shoulder? I can't see you because of your camera, but as long as one of your shoulders, so you get a little bit of a spinal twist. Good. Okay, because of your knee. Okay, Cindy, let that knee out. Let that knee go. One more breath. And releasing your top arm, exhaling it to the mat, and then peeling out that the arm that's underneath and looking up at it. It's just a beautiful unfurling. Exhale, right to table. Beautiful. So let's come back through seated position and take hold of the knees. So we're going to take a hold of our knees, round as if you could tuck your belly button to your spine. Okay, so like I'm really like pulling in here, like that. Then slowly, slowly release. Take the arms. This is going to require Mulabandha because you're not holding yourself up by pulling your legs. Slowly, slowly, one vertebra at a time. I want you to feel the sensation of the spine. Good. Let's lengthen through the whole body. Get super long. Stretch one leg and then the other by lifting like one hip toward your arms, toward your shoulders. It's like a little shimmy. And then just start moving the body from side to side, like you could make a crescent moon with your body. So sliding to the left, sliding to the right. Good. We're going to do a bridge pose here. So let's exhale the hands down to the mat. Good. Place the feet where you could touch them with your fingertips. You could touch your heels, okay? We're going to move with this bridge. We're going to inhale as the hips peel up, the arms come up all the way. Send the arms back, chin to chest. Again, let that belly button sink to the spine. Exhale, releasing one vertebra at a time. Feel each movement. Inhale, rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's move like we're the ocean. Okay, so there's no beginning, no end. Yin and receiving. Exhale, yang, releasing. Ha. Be with the breath. Inhale. Can you hold at the top of the inhale? Exhale. Noticing the legs are getting turned on, the glutes. Inhale. Pulling up, reaching up, hips up, chin to chest. Hold here. Exhale, back down to neutral. And let's windshield wiper the knees. Ah, just allow some spaciousness in that lumbar spine. Ah.
try something a little different here. It's okay, I'm gonna explain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll on one side, and then we're gonna take our hands behind us. So the idea is like Gomukhasana arms. We're gonna just take the hands behind the back, as far up as you can. Okay, so it may just be here. Maybe you can inch it up, and then we're gonna roll back over, okay? This is gonna peel open that shoulder, okay? And then the other arm can be out to the side. Okay, so I'll explain it again. It's like Gomukhasana arms. You're gonna pull the arm up in the back, and we're gonna roll right onto it. So Kelly, roll on your side. Good. Take your hand, tuck it behind your back. I'll show you from the other side. Okay, tuck it, bring it up as much as you can, and then roll onto your back. So you're gonna notice that stretching. Notice stretching in the right shoulder. I'm gonna be here for 5 breaths. Really good opposite posture for all of that texting and that head down in the computer on all this technology lately. Bringing some opening into the heart, breathing into the right shoulder. Let the feet just splay out to the side or wherever is comfortable. Focus is on heart opening. Good. So again, use your foot if your legs are splayed, if they're straight, to use your right foot to actually help you unbind from this. Lean back over onto the left side, release the arm. It's a really big stretch, so be gentle. Come back through neutral, and then we're gonna roll over onto the other side. Okay, we're gonna bend the left arm, tuck it behind us in that Gomukhasana arm. So again, I'm gonna model the arm for you. And then we're gonna roll onto the side. Okay, so wherever you are on the side, once you're there, peel the body back flat and allow yourself to get that beautiful shoulder opening. You can let your legs go if you'd like. It's nice, brings a little more weight into that. Come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? What a beautiful song. And as you're ready, you're going to roll back onto your right side to release the left arm. Release it, draw it up, and then let's just bring our arms out to the side. Give them a little bit of a release. And then let's draw the knees into the armpits, and then grab the outsides of the feet. Give yourself a little happy baby rock. Try pressing the sits bone, well, the back of the pelvis into the floor here, because the tendency is for it to lift. So use the hands on the outsides of the feet, pulling the knees into the elbows. One more breath there, wherever you are. Beautiful. Releasing that. We're just going to do a little bit of an inversion here. So we're going to rock, kicking the feet back, moving in space. We talked about the 4 directions. So around the spine, chin to chin. Exhale, inhale, drop back. Maybe you want to come up into shoulder stand, but let's just rock a few times together. And don't worry about your breath here. Just be about the sensation and the polarity And the silliness, just let it go. If someone says, let go. Right, when was the last time you just played around like this? Good. Nice. And Kelly, if you're feeling it, yeah, you want to go up into a shoulder stand. Anybody who wants to pull themselves up into shoulder stand can do that. Or just find yourself in any kind of inversion, just letting the blood flow back to the heart. Right? Let it go. Just let it be.
Why don't you be?
Why don't you be you? Everybody does something different here.
Everything means fall, leave it to the breeze. The dance is
Nice.
forget
You
about
can be
me.
your own girl. I love it.
Come on, let it go.
Nice, Erica.
Just
Good.
let
Good
it
way
be.
of honoring your body.
Why don't you be cool?
And wherever you are, let's just come back gently, gently, bringing the feet back down to the mat. One more spinal twist. Take the right leg and cross it over like you're sitting there for some chai tea. Okay, so the right leg is on top. We're going to draw the right leg to the right side like this. Okay, so it's a really intense lumbar spine twist. Let the left leg extend slightly. Bring the arms out into goddess pose. Allowing this beautiful opening all side of the heart into the hips. Ah. Wherever you are, use your hands, press them back wherever you are to push yourself to the center. Switching legs, left leg goes on top, chai tea. And use that. You can even tuck your left leg completely around the right leg if you have that. And then pull yourself over to the left. Ah. Can you say, ah? If your leg is bound, release the ankle bind. Draw the legs up towards center. Release both the legs. And one more set of little hip openers here. So press into your hands into the floor. Inhale, hips up, rise up, little bridge here. Stay here. Clasp the hands underneath if you can. Roll, literally, I want everybody to try to roll onto your left shoulder so that you can tuck your right shoulder where your spine was. Do the same thing on the other side. Roll, peel, roll onto the right shoulder, peel that left shoulder back. Hips up, knees are over the ankles. Can you breathe into your pubic bone? Look down. Want to see your stomach rising and falling. Maximum breath. So every inhale, there's an exhale. Stay strong in the legs. Knees over ankles. Good. One more breath. Exhale, release the bind with the hands. Open the arms, one vertebra at a time, back to the ground. Knees into chest. Holding the elbows. And you just let yourself be. Letting go of me. Just you and the ground. Your higher power. Your body, your flesh.
your expression of your spirit in this living body. Release the legs. Come do a little heart opener. So roll through table. Just do a couple of barrel rolls here. Again, be in your own space. We're just gonna be in this beautiful barrel roll, minding our own body, noticing the hips, chin, mid-spine. Can it be a beautiful and sensual experience? Close your eyes. Can it be an exploration without expectation or judgment? And then go the opposite way, wherever you are. Good. Beautiful. We're going to set up for a little camel here, which is something we don't always do. We're going to come to the knees, slowly, slowly bring yourself up to this beautiful modified Tadasana. Okay, so we're on our knees, and we're going to inhale the right arm up. And as you exhale, you're either going to grab the back of your hip or the back of your foot. Okay, so either way. Obviously, the more gentle version is the hip. So inhale, exhale to the hip. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale to the hip. Inhale while you're here to send the heart forward and the head back. And then listen carefully. Exhale, sit all the way down, chin to chest, forehead toward the floor. Inhale, back up again. Hips forward, head back, elbows toward each other. Exhale, releasing, rounding, chin to chest, forehead, third eye toward you. Inhale, rise. Open the heart. If you're liking this, so anybody who wants to, on the next one, exhale. We're going to reach for the feet for anybody who wants to be in full expression of camel. If not, you're just going to stay there. Static camel. Inhale. Stay for the exhale this time, wherever you are. If you're liking this, go ahead and go into the full expression, wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale. Hips forward, head back. So beautiful. You're a god and goddess. Let your head go up. Yes, this might make you a little dizzy. It might make you cry. This posture used to make me cry. Okay, wherever you are, gently coming back out. Exhale, hands together, come into hero's pose. Sitting on the ankles, hands in prayer. Eyes closed. Taking a minute, noticing the body and the breath and the energy as it courses up and down, from root to crown. Noticing the heartbeat. Noticing energy, our flesh. Finding gratitude in this moment and in the yoking of body, mind, and spirit. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll inhale, come back up to the knees. We're going to do a gate pose. Okay, we're going to open the side body here. So gate pose. Gate pose is like opening the gate. So we're just going to take the right leg out. We're going to take the left arm, reach it out. Inhale it up.
And then exhale over to the side. You could do this sitting, Cindy, with both legs open on your sits bone. Okay, good. Staying for 2 more breaths. Nice. You can elongate the leg. The toes are facing the front of the room or mat, not the side, because you need that little extra support. Weight is on the outside of the right foot. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over to the left. Try to make one straight line, counter stretch. Maybe you're on your fingertips or the inside of the knuckles, the first knuckles of the hand. Maybe start to reach, elongate from the outside of the right foot to the tips of the right fingers. Ha. Good. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, right through prayer. Bring the hands to the floor. Come through table to switch legs. Left leg comes out. Knees, the right knee is underneath the right hip. Inhale, the left arm up. Exhale, over to the right. Look up, reach up. Exhaling, ha. Inhale, and on your next exhale, maybe you come onto the palm of the hand, or maybe the fingertips. One long line of energy from the fingertips to the outside of the left foot. Beautiful, beautiful. So, Adam, turn your hand so it faces the floor, the top hand. And then that way you can reach over toward the ass. And not that far, because you want to see one line of energy from the outside of your foot. So as if you can see a board was there. Yeah. Ah, right there. Yeah. Everybody, inhale, back up, reach up. And exhale for gate on the other side. This is obviously less of a stretch. Can't quite get as far. Very intense on the inside of the right hip. Inhale, rise up, look up. And whatever your word is, I want you to exhale and close your eyes. Draw it into your heart. So slow. Beautiful. Take the hands back out onto the mat. Bring the crisscross to the ankles. And come back. Good. And slowly, slowly release. Exhale. Releasing the arms. And let yourself go all the way down. I'm going to offer you two different types of Shavasana after we stretch the spine one more time. We'll do a spinal twist. So just elongate that right leg, bend the left knee. Drop that right knee over to the left. Good. Bring the arms out either to cactus or to full extension. Let the top leg really drift off to the floor, so the left foot comes in front of the right leg. Bend the bottom leg. The right leg bends. The left arm reaches for it. Maybe you get there. If you have straps, sometimes a strap helps here, but wherever you are, just meet your body wherever it is. If you have that and you like it, go ahead and straighten the top leg, the right leg. Maybe eventually you're going to reach for that right outside of the left foot with the right hand. So you're creating a scissor. Breathe into the whole back of that left leg there. Send some love into the hamstring. Maybe even take your right hand and massage the outside of your left leg. because we are super tight usually in our hamstrings, right? And this isn't a rigorous flow where we're doing a lot of down dogs and hamstring openers. Just give yourself a little massage. Straightening that left leg as much as you can. And then release any holding and binding. Bend the top leg. Bring both knees up at the same time. Easy does it with the lumbar spine. Shift the hips to the right as you drop the legs to the left. Good. Bend that bottom leg and reach for it with the right hand. Straighten that top leg, which is the right leg. Spinal twist. And start to straighten that right leg, bringing it up a little higher. Eventually reaching forward with the left hand. Give yourself a little massage. Breathe into the lumbar spine. Last chance to compost any of that old stuff that may be stuck in the spine. Where can you find some gentleness for yourself? Go ahead and release that bottom foot. Bend the right leg, the top leg. Bring yourself back up your center. Any last couple of movements that you'd like. Option for a pillow or a block underneath the heart. So your option here, you can just stay wherever you are. Don't sit up, don't get crazy. You're here. This is your gift to yourself after practice. So maybe you take a block or a pillow beneath where a bra strap would be. And Adam, this is only when you might ever do drag. I know. Just imagine. And then allow the heart to drop open. Let the feet lay out. Anything will do there. You can use a pillow or a block. So here's a bolster. I think, Erica, you have a bolster, right, baby? All right, so go ahead and put that underneath your heart. We're going to just give over here. The idea is to continue to release the heart space even during Shavasana. No forcing the breath, no managing or controlling. It's just about receiving the practice and the benefits of the practice. So we've talked about doing. We've talked about the yang energy of practice and fire. And now is that reciprocal energy of receiving. Can you allow your body to take in and receive and let this permeate your body? Allowing gentleness and receptivity. Yin and yang. Masculine, feminine. Lunar and solar. Opening, contracting. Allowing, being.
Very gently start to deepen the breath. And bring some subtle movement into the fingers and toes. And then the knees. Gently roll yourself over to one side. Use your hands to assist you in getting up slowly. Allowing the eyes to stay closed. And revisiting any intention or prayer you have for yourself. Bringing the intention deep into your heart with an inhale. Raising up Cindy's father in prayer. And breathing health and healing to his heart, to his spirit, to all people who are sick and suffering. And let us extend this same prayer to ourselves and to all people. If you'd like to join me, you can unmute yourself or sign along. Loka, you can repeat after me if you'd like. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. We'll do it again. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, 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 peace to all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy, joyous. Oh, that always happens. I'm sorry. Earth, Wind, and Fire just wants to call to us. Let all beings be happy, joyous, and free from suffering. And let it begin with us. Namaste. Oh, all right. Now we can put on. Now we can put this on.
Great.